Go.
Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, masters, wherever you are joined from. Welcome to Light and Soul Meditation Group. Today is very special day. It's World's Meditation Day. So it's basically spreading awareness about meditation and teaching people learning and practicing meditation. So this day is especially very auspicious. This 21st May. So it's not US time yet, as per like Asia Pac time zone, India and other countries where it's already 21st, it's World Meditation Day. So happy World Meditation Day, everyone. Today we'll go over Maktub, and I'll share my screen. It's a beautiful small story. We'll go over that and then we'll get into the conversation about it. So just allow me a minute to go there. Hope you can see my screen now. Again, this is a very small story, but still very impactful. This is about a monastery. So one afternoon in the city's monastery, a monk insulted another monk. The superior abbot Theosis asked the latter to forgive his aggressor. And the aggressor responded like, certainly not, said the monk. He must pay for what he did. At the same moment, Abbot Theosis raised his arm to the heaven and began pray. Lord Jesus, we no longer need you because ourselves can make our aggressor pay for their offenses. We can take revenge into our own hand and deal with good and evil too. So please leave us to our own devices and don't worry about us anymore. Shame the monk immediately forgave to his brother monk. So this very small, like a conversational kind of like a story here, but very impactful. So what the monk, the senior monk, basically the monastery abbot was trying to teach the other monk. Basically, they had some conversation, and one of them is getting aggressive and scolded. The other one is still keeping that and not ready to forgive. And the monk is saying, the senior monk is saying that just like it's a more of like a way to teach to forgive whatever is happening with you, because as a monk you should not have any feeling. As any human being, basically it's a nature where things goes wrong, we keep that revenge feeling. So the monk is saying that to God, to Jesus, that we don't need you, we can deal with our own thing. So it's basically very powerful that if you know everything, you have everything, then there is no God needed. And the most of our learning basically in this lifetime and in the many of lifetime is about learning the love and forgiving people. And every single time when you come into this life, you forget about it. So if you go over many of the books where we have the past life regression stories, like your soul's plan, your soul's love, and those books we did. Even Thinking in Destiny also, that's a very great book where all there also we have learned about it. And many of if you go to YouTube and you go over the near-death experience, ND experiences, people will come back and tell the same story again and again, that once you go other side, it's all love. There is no anger, there is no jealousy, there is no short feelings, basically. There is no lower emotions. It's only pure love. So we continue to keep our journey here on earth to learn and master the love emotion and forgiveness. And that's what this story is also teaching, that you should not keep something which is happening within you, just release it. And if you don't release it, You have to continue the cycle, the incarnation cycle, basically janam and maranam, basically birth and death. This cycle will continue until you master it, or you go over that emotion mastery, or you forgive the people. Basically, the karma balancing is the part of the whole story. Basically, if you continue to keep any kind of anger, any aggression, and you keep that revenge feeling within you, kind of non-forgiveness, then this will continue in your energy field. Basically, whatever you are carrying over, it's all energy. Basically, in the dense body, we are energy beings, so we carry that energy. And until you resolve it, until you accept it, until you forget it, you are continue to come with that emotion. And once you go the other side, you yourself will go over your own life review, and you see that this is what I went for learning. I couldn't complete. I'll come, and the next time when you come back with a more challenge. There are many stories such actually. If you go over them, there are many. So the essence is basically, master, here what this story is trying to teach. Don't keep the anger or revenge feeling. Things happens, just take it as a salt of pinch and let it go, and then forgive people, forgive yourself if things goes wrong. Because every single event happens in this universe, every single moment in our life has something to teach us. There is some purpose. So if things are not going well, there is something which is there to teach us, which is there to give a push to us where we are stuck. You are comfortable in your job, your home, or something, and suddenly you feel like your job is not secure, or you are getting laid off, or something is going wrong in your relationship, or somewhere any near or dear one is suddenly going other side. Then you feel that pain at point of time. As a human being, you feel it, but there is a learning there where you are stuck, or you're supposed to learn that lesson, and that's where you get into that situation where you learn it. So this similar situation where you feel this in your work, your home, or your colleague, your neighbor's environment, where you go through this cycle where somebody is not behaving well with you, or somewhere you always get to the same kind of like juncture where things doesn't come onto the track. Then take a pause and ask yourself that what is there to learn, what is in this event which is not favorable through my ego sense, but there is a learning. So what is it in there? And just when you meditate it, you can ask this, or just be quiet when you ask this in your own, and you will get some answer in some way. So the essence here for today's story is this only, that forgive whatever happens in your life, forgive about it, forgive others, forgive yourself. So that's I wanted to convey through this small story, but a powerful message through this story. And anyone has anything to share, Master, please go ahead. Otherwise, we'll get into meditation. Please raise your hand if you want to share anything. Meena ji, sure. Go ahead if you can unmute.
Thank you, Sanjay ji. Such a beautiful message. And I just want to add here, it's so easy to, they say, forgive your enemies than your loved ones.
It's basically, yeah, when we see it from our like human dense form, we'll always think in that way, that somewhere it hurt us.
Yes,
Basically, in our ego form, where we feel that this is not fair to forgive the person or forgive the particular situation. But
right.
when you get into the form of like what is your purpose, when you get to the energy form, when you get into the deep meditation, or when you can connect through your higher self, you will come to know these things like this is nothing. It's one of the thing which you chose. Sometimes you choose yourself to get a push out of some situation where we make this kind of soul contract actually. So if you read through or listen through the stories about the past life regressions, where many of the story comes in the same way, where people make contact among each other, like a son or daughter or husband, wife, or neighbors, where they will say that you be a bad guy and help me out to come out of that emotion where I will get that aggression, or I will get that kind of hatred feeling, and you continue to engage me in that, and one day I'll come out of it. And if you don't learn it, it continues to go there. So you can always feel there. The best thing is like with my own experience, it's definitely it's by saying or by listening, it doesn't make that sense until you experience it. But with my experience, whenever things goes wrong in either my office or in family situation,
Right.
I will take a pause. It definitely at that point, I'll also get that same feeling, basically kind of like upsetness or angerness or whatever is the intensity of moment. But I will always get into this. I'll get into the kind of like a state where I will question myself that why it happened to me. What is there for me to learn? And then most of the time I'll get answer out of it, or I'll
Right.
get that feeling go away for some
Very
reason.
nice. Very good explanation. Thank you.
Thank you, Shilam. So who else? Shilamji, Deepakji also. I think you can, Shilamji,
Atmavandan to all. It
Atmandan.
is just a beautiful story which I really cheer to my heart. The thing is, I always feel I was a very sensitive and an emotional person that I could not take small insults. So if anybody insulted me, it would always remain like a anger in my heart. And my father used to constantly tell me, "You should always forgive." And I could say, "How can I? When they have done, when I've not done anything, why? How could I just forgive what they have done?" And later, now I realize I only accumulated all the burden in my heart. The person who insulted had no intention, probably. But for me, at that moment, it was, something really big because those days I had not been, exposed to this sort of, because at home it was always a very loving atmosphere and not used to any abusive type of, behaviors. So then I realized that we carry the burden unnecessarily because that person doesn't even remember. And we should, only when we forgive, our life becomes lighter and smoother. And so many stories, as you said, when I have read that last minute when they are dying, the only repentance is that they have not forgiven those people whom, is still bothering them. And once they forgive those people, they got released from this life.
Definitely, and this is where the karma cycle or the cycle of life, death, and birth continues on the same situation. I forgot the book name, but there was a lady who used to work in the hostage actually uh, house where people are dying at the end situation where they are like about to die. She used to work there, that nurse, and hostage actually, and she wrote a book actually, thousand
Yeah,
stories.
from
And
Australia.
yeah, I
Aus-
forgot the book name actually. It was a beautiful book. I read through the summary, and every single story she came across, she wrote
Yeah,
it like people how they are regretting about like things which they did wrong, and they could correct it when they get the next birth, and they were trying to forgive at that point of time. And lot of them were like kind of a cancer patients also. See, one
yeah,
of the thing, anger turn into cancer. That's the science is also proving it now because
yeah.
of your chemical imbalancing. It creates cancer basically. So a lot of people who learn this basically forgiveness at the end stage also they got better actually, and they continue to live their life in bit better situation. We are going through the swadhyaya of this book, Louis Hay, right? In that also you will get to know this more about it. So yeah,
So,
definitely things happens, and most of the time, like I would say, like whatever happens, it has a reason, and most of the time it's our own basically drama planning that this how I'm going to learn this lesson, and we do it, and then when we come into dense body we forget about it. So I would encourage everybody to just go over this near death experience stories. YouTube, tons of them are available, or these books actually beautifully people have actually put together these things to bring into everyone's light actually, and then these stories are eye opening basically. I went through many of them, and definitely they are basically eye opening. So
and
this is how we
what
are, and that's how we learn it actually.
and what I recently sort of learned is, in our life, we have come to play this drama on this life. So we are the directors, and we are giving roles to these people
Correct.
to play their role for
Yes.
us, and they are playing the best
Yes.
role. Instead of thanking them, we curse and say, "Why are they behaving like this?" So it's
Yeah,
nothing to forgive. It is you should be thankful to them, for playing their role best. It is you who initiated them to do it. It is not that
absolutely,
that thing
absolutely,
realize
absolutely,
there's
100%.
nothing to get hurt with anybody only, but be thankful for everything till the end. So
True,
that
true.
opened my eyes. Yeah. Just
No,
wanted to
it's a
share.
basically it's a very, very practically you can feel it. So forgiveness should not be like from ego again that okay, I forgive you. When you feel it through your
Yeah,
heart and you don't have that feeling that person come in front of you and you don't feel any emotion about any anger, then that is a real forgiveness you give. If you forgive somebody by writing or by just saying our call or just saying on the face that I forgive you now, all good, but that person come in front of you and still have that feeling, then it's not forgive, it's not forgotten from your heart. So that feeling should be from heart. And many times lot of like your physical illness symptoms basically, especially like headache or kind of heartburn or different problems will go away actually, because that is a trapped energy you are keeping within your system. If you release it, you will get better with that.
very true. Thank you. Thank you so
Right.
much. Bye.
Deepak ji, please go ahead.
Atmavandan to all.
Atman,
Well, will we be able to share the book which you are saying
yeah,
experiences which
definitely. I will message on the group. So this is like 1,000 stories about like people dying before from Australia. One nurse was there. I'll definitely share that book. Let me get that. I'm not getting the name actually right now, but many stories in that. You will go over each one of them. Definitely, we can relate our life there, and we can relate current situation. Even people have went through that, and we are going through that, which they are at the end stage, repenting about it and saying like openly that we should have done it in different way to play it in different way to continue this journey.
well, I would like to understand that it's a soul journey which is happening, one part, and the experience is the other part. The third part is that your account starts creating, piling up with people who we have this. So there's an account which is going to be neutralized after some time whenever you would like to do it. But
Correct.
in practical terms, it is little different. Your forgiveness and your this becomes for them a weakness, and then you are trying to suppress the same thing again and again with an opportunity that knowing that however you will do it, this fellow will forgive you. You understand? So the
Deepak ji,
high-handedness continues.
I think it's
High-handedness continues.
yeah. So that situation will occur only when there is still something left over. See, it's all these books, all this experience, even my own experience. When the things is gone completely, you learn that lesson, then it won't appear. If until unless there is a like bit of it left over, you will continue to face that. So that is one thing for sure. That's where I was telling earlier also that when that person comes in front of you and you don't feel anything in heart, that's where the real forgiveness comes. Where that's where you release that emotion trapped within you. If it is within your system and you have your plan to learn that lesson, then it will continue to come in front of you. So yeah, when you think about it from like our 3D self, our ego self, that it will be a weakness, showing our weakness to others, or other will take it grantedly that it is not going to say anything. It will continue until and unless that lesson is not learned. If you look at Buddha's life, many situations occurred in Buddha's life where people have insulted him, assaulted him, and many places, right? But he was on his own. He didn't create any karma. He released from there completely. So it's basically the moment you react it, you are piling it up again. The moment it's basically you are going on a mountain, and how much baggage you reduce, your journey will be that faster and that easier. If you keep baggage like I have like 10 kg of gold and then 15 kg of like silver, and you try to climb on a mountain, you won't go there. If you just keep a bottle water and try to do it, you will do it easily. So that way actually we are piling it upon ourselves and trying to climb a mountain. It's not going to be easy journey. How much you will lose this year will continue, and then we will get out of it one day. So I have seen
I
this
give
practically, actually.
I give you a practical example for this to make you understand what I'm trying to put across. Well, if you have a person and you realize and you give forgiveness, you give a nice hug also. Go and no greet that person full heartedly. but the person starts cribbing of the past again. And unless we keep silence, but they want an answer from you again and again and again, they'll crib upon the whole subject and dig about it. Now, how do you get rid of it? Because if you keep quiet, you are not let go. You go and first forgive, just give a hug and start taking the step forward. No, they want to dig up to that same subject again and again and again and just justify. Oh, when you keep quiet, they say, you are wrong. Therefore, you want to do this. Now, how do you resolve a problem like this?
That's where this see the same thing again. I will repeat the same thing. It's acceptance and forgiveness. So when you say like, okay, you feel that it's a mistake, and if it is a real mistake from your end, accept it openly, and then, things will over actually. So it's a circumstances what you are going through and where you are. It depend on that individually, but in general, this is what it is actually based on like all the stories, whatever you read through these books, all the ND experience or real life experience. I would say my own actually, but things will go away, situation will go away when you accept it. Like I have seen it in my job itself. Like when I have like kind of a conflict with some kind of manager in my previous project or somewhere, and whenever I accept it, then something will happen. Either I'll change project or that manager will go away. So that situation will go away the moment you accept it. When you accept it from heart, until you register it, it will continue with one or different form and comes in more intense form. So I've seen it actually, and that's where I say this proudly, and I would say loudly that it will go away when you accept it. But yeah, it's situation by situation. So there is something definitely there which is still continuing, and there will be way to come
No,
out of it.
quite interestingly, first thing is forgiveness. Second thing is give a hug to that person and
Yeah,
don't talk about subject. Don't talk about it. The
yeah. There is
high-handed,
no
but
point of
now
scratching
the
the surface where you
high-handedness
have
will
wound
come. The
feeling up.
high-handedness will come and start talking about the same subject. I kept myself quiet, absolutely quiet. Now, then they'll dig you up and say, "See, you are at fault. You do not want to speak. See how you don't want to talk." And all that will make you induce you to such an extent, then you blow up. So the whole situation, there are certain techniques people follow. How can you get rid of that is a big issue.
Person will go away from your life actually. That person, either the attitude of that person will change. If it is something like your family member very near and dear, it's not like something which is going away, but there will be
Yeah.
lesson learning. If it is your work situation, neighbor situation, or somebody, the universe will help you for sure. The moment your lesson is learned, that person attitude will change, or that person will not be in contact with you anymore. If this happen, and that is, I would say, from my experience perspective, wherever it happened to me, when I have accepted it through full acceptance through the heart, and when I have forgive the person through full acceptance and heart, then things improved for me. Chilam, do you have something to say again? Yeah, I see your
Thank you.
raise. Thank you, Deepak ji.
Well, Sanjay ji, I would feel for Deepak ji's statement. That is, if we have forgiven, we can politely tell the person, I'm not interested to discuss about this anymore, so that it doesn't go into a conflict. It reminds me of Buddha's story when he went with his disciple for taking the alms, to take the begging for food. The person started abusing, getting all his anger on Buddha, and Buddha was not just reacting. So his disciple says he used so many abusive words. How come you kept so quiet? He said, I did not take it for myself. When I didn't speak, it remained with him. So if I take it, no, the reaction comes. So I have nothing to this thing. So he has let his anger, and I have not taken it. So it is his. So if somebody insults you, in your heart you forgive, but don't react. If at all the person is reacting politely, just would say, I'm not interested to discuss in this matter anymore because our views are different. When we
Right.
show we want to react, the person will instigate you. So it is up to us, I suppose, how we can put an end to it to give peace to our own selves.
See, I
This
would put another point also here in terms of like scientific way that every emotions happening within us is a energy form, basically electromagnetic wavelength radiation. And as every human being is also transmitter and receiver, we'll tune up ourselves in a company or in an environment what frequency we emit. That's a quantum physics theory, and then the electromagnetic theory also, by which it is already proven. Many experiment has been done on this same line, where if you continue to do that emotion, you will attract the same thing.
Yeah,
If you
true.
change your emotion to love or something, your frequency will change, your vibration will change, and your environment, your situation will change for sure.
Yeah,
And that
very
is very scientifically proven thing actually. See, it is proven by the Misaru Emoto, that on the water also, like our body is 70 or 79% water, right? So we are water being, basically energy being filled with water only. You keep a water from different same source of water from one same source, and you keep in different water container. And the experiment was basically one container, the Masaru Emoto's students were like praying and praising the water. Other sample, they were cursing the water, and other sample, they were just keeping it one side. And when they looked at the crystal after freezing them, the water which is being cursed, like pushed by the hatred, jealousy, and other feeling, that water of crystal are totally deteriorated. Basically, it was like a very
distorted.
uh, distorted pattern, basically in crystalline form. The
Mm.
water which is praised or prayed or loved and placed through the harmony words has been perfect crystalline structure, basically hexagon or different structure, which is like a full energy form. And the neutral water is basically how it came through, it is already there. So that also proves that water can keep that much of wording and emotional energy. Your body is more than that actually. You are just not water, you are charged by yourself also, and you keep that emotion and you continue to emit and receive that emotion, the same frequency. So that is actually how we change our tuning, our vibration will change our surrounding also.
Chilamji, Atma Vandan. Chilamji, I heard you so beautifully. You said that. Only thing to add is, at that point of time, you keep quiet. You are nagged and say you are wrong. You don't want to speak. You are wrong, and still continue. And things thereafter, after keeping quiet, it may move on for some time. But again, at event after some time, the person brings up that story again. Okay, that day
That
that
is
happened.
that,
See,
that
now what
then
to do with such people who
Buddha
says,
said,
"I remember this events, this day, it has happened that now again that has and you feel really if disgusted and frustrated. The person is like keeping a knot and opening up every time the Pandara
just
box. What to
trying,
do in such a
trying to see how much patience you have. Your heart should be full of love and just say, I appreciate and I'm sorry for whatever you have in your heart, but I don't want to discuss it anymore. And like Buddha was abused so badly, the disciples were shocked. Why you kept quiet? He said, I didn't take it to myself. So that remained with him. So I'm
Hmm.
peaceful. So that's a lesson. If somebody's taking, let them take. Don't take it to your heart. Just pray and say, this is not mine. If you go to react, you are taking it. If you don't
Yes.
react, let the person think. But then the person will realize that what they said was not right because you didn't react.
Deepakji,
So,
I'll tell you one more trick actually, so you can practically try it if it is happening in this
Yes,
moment
please.
also with
Yeah.
you within day or two. If you know that you are going to meet this person or going to have the interaction with this person, at least 5 minutes in advance, at least 20 times, you just praise that person before meeting that person, that I love you, I love you, I love you, and we are going to have a good conversation. And go and see that whether you got into that emotion or in that situation. Your vibrations basically will change when the moment you go through towards your heart, you bring the love vibration, your vibration will change, your aura will change, and that will definitely influence the other person because you are focusing on that person. Every single human being is a receiver and transmitter. So when you transmit it, the person will receive, and before you reach there, the person's vibration will be changed. So the conversation which you can have before going there in different mode, where you know that this person is going to have this conversation, and other than that, if you change yourself, you tune in yourself within the love vibration before going there, will be a different. And you would have heard about this Honoponopono method, where you just say 4 words: I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. If you try that also, that person's emotion will change. I can take one session on that particular story. There was this is Hawaiian technique actually. So there was a mental hospital where there were all the like critical mental cases which are like very aggressive used to come in that particular hospital, mental hospital. And this doctor when went there, and he never met any of the patient, but he used to just heal them through Honoponopono, which is like, I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, and I love you. So he used to take responsibility. Why this person coming into my life? There is a learning for me. There is a healing for me and for the other person. When I'm going to accept it, I accept the responsibility and I send love. This is going to resolve. And 90% of the patient were healed automatically. So this is a recorded thing. It is not like something hypothetical this is a theory coming through. This is a recorded thing. 90% of the patient were healed automatically. And then government certainly caught attention that this is one of the craziest place where this all mental cases are coming. And there is no way people can heal them through any kind of medication or any kind of therapy. How this guy is able to do it? And then he explained about it that he learned it in Hawaiian from Moana, and he is trying that technique on them, and it worked on 90% of them. So this is definitely, it's all about our vibration basically.
Very
What
true.
kind of vibration you are, you can tune into others' vibration by keeping yourself open, or when you are in full of heart vibration, high energy vibration, then other will change automatically. So Deepakji, when you bring it in your heart, you fill with full love, no hurt you through anger. You try this out, this technique. Just first, I love you. We are going to have a good conversation before you meet that person and see how it goes. And next time when we meet, share your feedback.
I don't even do that. I go one step forward, go and hug that person before I meet, irrespective of what has happened.
That
But
might
still,
not
the
solve your
person
problem because if
gradually,
you're
gradually comes back to the same situation. The problem
definitely,
is
definitely,
that
that is
I do it with my
that's right.
heart, and then I go and hug that person first. I greet that person. Not that
It does,
I don't even talk on that subject. There are two
that,
things I do, but still it
that,
doesn't work.
no, that person.
It's somewhere sitting inside you, Deepakji. That's where a problem comes actually. Unless we don't release it, it's not going to go away. I'm telling you again and again, same story because I have been through what you are saying. I can relate the thing actually. Don't want to drag this conversation, but I can relate that story, what you are saying. Actually, I have been through this in the my family circle as well as in my work circle. And when I accepted it, when I completely came into my own, like basically in my own heart center, then situation went away. That person become nice with me or went away from me. Because when you accept it, universe will take care of it.
No, I didn't get this point. You said heart center in the sense, how does it correlate?
Feel
Heart.
completely, you leave it from your heart feeling. Basically, when you have a 1% still in your heart, in somewhere in your being, that this person is this, then it's not gone yet. What the best judgment you can do by yourself is, if that person come in front of you, what feeling you are getting? Are you getting a feeling where you see your daughter, your son, and that love feeling comes in your heart? Or you are feeling a person who is like a irritated guy, and you know that this is going to create another crazy like a talk or kind of ugly environment. If that feeling is coming, still it's something is sitting there which has to be resolved. That you can judge by yourself. Nobody else can do that. You can judge by yourself. When you see that person, what feeling you are getting, that can give you answer of this, whether you resolved it or not.
When you forgive
Thank
with
you.
your thought, it is deep in your heart. So when you
It will be
forgive from,
neutral. You will be neutral.
it's gone.
That's right. Thank you so much.
Thank
So,
you.
so much.
So good
Thank
conversation, masters, and let's get into meditation then. Nothing else to say. Anybody has anything to say or add, please feel free to do now. Otherwise, we'll get into meditation. All right. Okay. So masters, take your positions. Close your eyes, sit comfortably, either on sofa, bed, or on the ground. Try to keep your back straight as much as you can, and keep your full awareness on your breathing. I'll play music and then we'll start. Let's do some deep breathing. Okay, take a deep breath as much as you can. Fill your lungs. Feel your stomach. Your breath should touch your navel point. And hold it as much as you can there, as long as comfortably. Slowly release it. And hold it before next breath. Take another slow and deep breath. As much as you can. Hold it as long as you can. Slowly release it. Hold it before next breath. Take a deep breath again. Slow and easy. Hold it as long as you can. And release it slow and easy. Now get back to normal breathing. Bring your full awareness to your breathing. It's not observing your breath, concentrating on breath. Just observe it. Be aware of your breathing, incoming and outgoing. Feel your breath where it touches on your nostril, inside or outside layer. How does it goes from your nose to your heart, your lungs, how you feel it. And then feel the pause before you exhale it. When you exhale it, feel it where it touches, how it comes out of your system, where you feel. And observe the pause before next breath. Just be full aware of your breathing. Any thought, any worry, any planning coming into your mind now, just acknowledge it and bring your full awareness to observing your breath. Let's relax our body, get a deeper meditation experience. Bring your full awareness on top of your head. Now breathe through your head. And with each breath, you are going to go through a different body part. Feel that particular body part is getting relaxed. A cosmic energy flowing through that particular body part. Through a light beam, white light beam, and energizing that body part. So bring your full awareness on top of your head and feel that it's getting relaxed now, energized. Let go any stress, any stiffness you have. The next breath, bring your awareness to your forehead. Breathe through your forehead. Feel the white light flowing through the top of your head to forehead, relaxing it, energizing it. Leave any tension, any discomfort you have there. Let go. Relax, relax, relax. With the next breath, bring your awareness to your eyebrows, your eyes, and your nose. Feel the white light flowing through your head, from forehead to eyebrows, to eyes and nose. Release any tension you have here, any discomfortness, any stiffness. Relax, let go. With the next breath, bring your awareness to both of your ears. Your chin, your cheek, your lips, your mouth. Feel the white light flowing through your ear, through your cheek, your chin, your mouth. Your whole face, whole head is being energized by this white light. It's being relaxed. Release any tension, any discomfort, any stiffness you have, any of this body. Relax, let go. The next breath, bring your awareness to back of your head, your neck, and your throat. Feel the flow of white light from top of your head to your neck, your throat, the entire head. Feel the energy flowing through your head, energizing each and every body part here. Release any tightness, any stiffness, any discomfort you have in this heat. Relax, let go. With the next breath, bring your awareness to your chest, your heart, your lungs. Feel the flow of white light flowing through your head, your face, your neck, throat, and now it's flowing through your heart, your lungs, your chest. Relaxing all the body parts, energizing them. Release any tension you have, any discomfort, any stiffness. Relax, let go. With the next breath, bring your awareness to your stomach, the navel point, and your genitals. Feel the flow of white light through your head till your Muladhara. Release any tightness, any stiffness you have. Relax, let go. Let the white light Energize all these body part, heal this body part, each and every cell of them. With the next breath, bring your awareness to both of your shoulders, elbows, wrist and hands, all the fingers. Drop your shoulder. Feel comfortable. Release any tension and discomfort you have. Relax, let go. Feel the flow of white light till your fingers. With the next breath, bring your awareness to your back, in your spine, from neck till your tailbone. Feel the flow of white light. Feel the energy flow. Feel the electric energy flow in your spine to all your energy centers. Release any tension and discomfort you have. Relax, let go. Let the energy flow through each and every cell within your spine, within your energy system. The next breath, bring your awareness to your eyes, your knees, your calf muscles, your feet, and all the toes. Yes. Feel the flow of white light from your head till your toes. Release any tension and discomfort you have. Relax, let go. Now scan through your body from head to toe. Anywhere you still feel any discomfort, any tightness you have, send an intention and send the white light to that particular body part and feel that body part is being relaxed, energized, and forever vitalizing. Release any tension, discomfort you have. Relax, let go. Do it as many times as you want in body parts and relax them. And then bring your full awareness to again your breath. Just observe your breath, incoming and outgoing. Don't engage yourself with any thought, any tension, any worry. Be fully present in this moment with your breath. Don't let any breath go unnoticed, incoming, outgoing, and the pause between two breaths. Feel each and every breathing cycle. When you inhale, feel the energy. Feel where it touches. How the prana shakti, this breathing goes in your system. Feel the pause after you breathe. Feel it whether it is cold, warm, or neutral. When you exhale, feel how your breath is coming out, which part of your nose is touching. Inside nostril, on nostril or outer layer, on your lips. Where does you feel it? Whether it's short, it's long. Feel it as is, no need to change anything. Let it be natural, just observe it. And observe the pause between these breathing. Just be observe. Let the thoughts flow through, but don't attach, don't engage yourself. Be aware of your breath, and whenever you feel that you are engaging with a thought, a story, an event, bring your awareness back to your breathing. Feel your breath. Be with your breath, masters. Be fully aware of your each and every breath, incoming and outgoing. And slowly move your awareness to your heart center, towards your heart. Feel your heartbeat and try to listen to your heartbeat. Feel each and every breath going through your heart now. Stay there. Feel the emotions, feel the feelings coming through when you are bringing your full awareness into your heart center. And let it surface through. Don't react on it. Any sort of anger, jealousy, love, hatred, whatever it is, let it surface. Don't react to it. Be there. Just be observed and feel it. And let it dissolve automatically without any effort. Go deeper and deeper at your heart center. Feel the vibration in your heart. Feel the heartbeat going up in your brain now. Feel it, listen it. Feel the vibration. Feel the energy waves, pulses coming through your heart, surrounding you in a glow, grounding you to Mother Earth and going up in the sky, connecting you through the universe in each and every being. Feel the energy coming through your heart. Feel your connection to Mother Earth through your heart. Feel your connection to each and every being in the universe. The whole universe is with you, and you are part of each and everything in the universe. All is one. We all are one. Feel this through your heart. Feel the energy connection. Go deeper and deeper into your heart center. And let the deeply rooted emotions trapped in your heart, in your energy system, let them come out. Don't react to them. Just be an observer. Just see them. Let them flow through your mind's eye. Be an observer. Don't react to it. And let it go. While you are in your heart center, forgive others and forgive yourself for anything you feel that this is a mistake happened to you by others, or something you did wrong and you feel yourself accounted for that. Release that feeling now. Let it go. Bring the person in your awareness whom you still hold any kind of resentment, any kind of anger, jealousy, hatred. Bring that person in your awareness and release this emotion from your heart. I forgive you. I love you. And feel that lightness in your heart by letting go this emotion, by letting go that person's event which caused that hatred, that trapped emotion within you. Let it go. Just release it. Bring that person in your awareness. Keep that person in your awareness until you feel that emotion is going away. That trapped emotion within your heart, within your energy system is going away now. I forgive you. I love you. Bring the person one by one in your awareness if they are meaning, and let it go. Forgive them. I release you. I forgive you. I love you. That person can be here with you, far away, in anywhere in the Mother Earth, or even departed ones. It's all energy connection. We all are energy beings. The physical body is just a vehicle. It's not us, it's just a vehicle. Your consciousness, your energy carries beyond that. And whatever energy holds you create, trapping you create, remains with you until you resolve it, until you forgive it, until you let it go. So release this energy, forgive the person, forgive yourself, let it go. It can be any departed one. Bring them in your awareness. Forgive them, ask forgiveness, and I love you. Release this emotion. Let this love heal them, let this love heal you. I'm sorry, please forgive me, each and everyone whomever I have hurt in this lifetime or any of my previous lifetime, knowingly or unknowingly, physically, emotionally or verbally, directly or indirectly. Please forgive me and release me from this karmic bond. Thank you, thank you, thank you, I love you. I forgive each and everyone whoever ever hurt me in this lifetime or any of my previous lifetime, directly or indirectly, knowingly or unknowingly, physically, emotionally or verbally. I forgive you and release you from this karmic bond. Thank you for being part of my life to teach me a lesson, to help me to learn an emotion. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love you. Love is the highest vibration the human body, the energy body can carry. We all are love, light beings, made with love and light. We spread love. More you share, more you receive, more you become purest in your form, more you get closer to your energy form, your source energy. So keep only love emotion in your heart, in your energy, in your being. Don't keep any resentment, any hatred, any jealousy, any. Let it go. These are all trapped lower emotions which are keeping us trapped in 3D, in this human body. Release it. Let it go. Then be grateful to each and everything happening with you, around you, for you. Gratitude is another form of energy or vibration which can enhance your overall being, can increase your vibration and bring you towards your purest form. So appreciate and be grateful to each and everything happening around you. Thank you, universe, for giving me birth on Mother Earth. Thank you, Mother Earth, for giving us place to live, food to eat, water to drink, air to breathe, and your motherly healing energy to heal our mind, body, and soul. Thanks to our parents for giving us for bringing us in this 3D life on Mother Earth. Thanks for giving their unconditional love, protecting us, nourishing us, and giving us each and everything to survive here on Mother Earth. Thanks to our siblings, spouse, children for always being us here and helping us in our soul journey. Thanks to our neighbor, our friends, our colleagues, our relatives, and each and every person who is coming in our contact directly or indirectly and helping us in our soul journey. Thank to each and everyone. Thanks to all ascended masters, Mata, Babaji, Brahma, Shiptama, Patriji, our spirit guide and our higher self, for guiding us on this spiritual path, protecting us and helping us each and every hurdle on this path. Thanks to each and every master here in this meditation session for coming all together and sharing our time, space and energy to heal each other, to help each other, to uplift each other, and to increase overall Earth's vibration by spreading this love energy. Slowly come back to your body awareness, masters. Feel the energy around you, feel the warmth around you, feel the presence of masters around you. Take a deep breath and let this energy flow through each and every being in your system. Let it flow through each and every cell in your body. Let it heal, let it energize. Take another deep breath and again feel the flow of this energy in your body system. Wiggle your toes, wiggle your fingers, bring your both hands together. Place them on your eyes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Please open your eyes with a smile on your face. Take your own time to come out of meditation. Slow and easy. Please feel free to share if you have anything to share. Otherwise, continue your meditation, masters. Try to do every day before you sleep, before you go to bed, meditation at least half an hour, 40 minutes. And first thing in morning when you wake up, if you get chance, please do it how much time you can. So thank you very much, masters, for all being here, and we'll see you again tomorrow. Have a good night and good afternoon and good evening, masters. Thank you all. Thank you, as you and everyone. Okay. We'll close the session, masters. Nothing else to share, and we'll see. Okay.